had an air. That is one thing about this game that I have noticed is it is a great game, but it's like there'll be parts in the game where you just have to like reload the whole game because something won't work. Like when I was fighting the final boss, I was trying to hit him and it wouldn't let me. And when I reloaded it and I went back in, it made me restart the fight, but it worked. So it's like it's just like um. And I guess if I do some new stuff, we can try like different levels. Right now, I'm just on like easy. But and I can only imagine what hard would be. Jeez, ugh, I don't know if I'd do that. But yeah, it does have some minor problems with it, and updates in the future. Whenever the game gets new I don't know if it's even had. It's had I think one update so far. So updates in the future should resolve that. But yeah. Okay, so let's see. Where were we? Okay, let's go do that. Okay. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. That was not supposed to happen. I might have to stop broadcasting just in the middle of something, cause I might have to go do something. But no, that was just an error. I don't even know what happened. I checked for an update and everything. Nothing was there. So one thing though is that it's kind of cool, but it can get really annoying. Is James Jonas Jameson. I can't really pronounce his name that well. He is like always playing in the background, like, and you can't skip through it or anything. And it's fun. It's fine to listen to, but it just can get a little annoying, I guess. I suppose. There.
I'm a wordsmith. It's a rhetorical device. If you don't like it, I'll tell you where you can shove that device. Okay, my intern is telling me it's time for my pills. We will be right back.
Okay. Let's just go and complete the entire map. I don't know if it might give me some XP for doing all this. And I don't know about anybody else that's watching this, but I watched the Rad Brad. He's been broadcasting, and he says that this is like a 20-hour game. I don't know if it's like 20-hour story mode or if it's just all together to do literally everything is 20 hours. And this looks like a base camp right here, so let's get this tower done.
This whole street's been taken over by Riker's inmates.
We've had calls from people who are afraid to.
Yeah, and there's a part in the game. This is gonna be a spoiler alert. But there's a part in the game where it's like everybody out of both prisons that exist in this world, in this game. The Raft, which has literally every single villain that Spider-Man's ever faced, and Rikers, which is just normal people. Like all the bad villains are in the Raft. Every single one escapes. And to that part, it really does remind you of Batman Arkham Knight and everything. It's like before, because it's like now whenever you're gliding around, you do have to watch out because people can start shooting at you. And I think that this is the entire map. We have done it. There's the Raft. Yeah, we have. I thought that it might have given us like extra XP just for doing that, but I guess not. That's fine though. Where are these people? Okay. Let's see what else is around here. Okay, demons. The hardest, I think, base camps. There are different base camps. The hardest ones, I'm gonna say, are definitely like the Sable people. Those guys are just hard to defeat because they have all this armor and stuff on.
Between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites. Like... Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
And I'm pretty sure that like most of the buildings are like real New York City. I've been there once. It was actually this year, and I was actually able to explore around.
That's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites. Like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely.
Oh, great. Okay. So I think they did give us a little bit of additional XP for completing all that. I thought it only gave us 100 more XP. You would think it would give you a lot. Like, the story mode missions give you like 5,000 XP. I would at least thought, that maybe at least 2,000 would be nice, but that's fine, 100. But I guess you're not really just doing it for the game. You're doing it. It helps you out too. Okay, let's go stop this like crime thing over here. And one thing that is a little different is that like for a lot of Spider-Man games. Okay, here I'm gonna stop talking for a second. This is Sable. They're super annoying. Okay. And in a lot of Spider-Man games, like there was no like actual web slinging logic. Like you could just web sling, like your webs would just go to the sky and you could swing. This game you do actually have to be. It has to be connected to a building or something. Otherwise, it will not let you swing, which is a good aspect. It's more realistic, but sometimes it's just not as fun because you have to like run. Let's see if we can get that guy to go through my trip mine. Come on, go through. Yes, got him. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's one crime done. Let's see what else is around here. There's just backpacks everywhere. I think there's 55 backpacks. Pretty crazy. Okay, let's go get some backpacks. These are easy. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm probably not going to redo that whole story mode thing just because I'm not going to want to watch all the cutscenes, but if you guys haven't seen it, then you probably will. So, I'm probably not going to redo this whole story mode since I already know everything.
After Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with a...
Let's see, let's go here. Oh, whoops.
Firing gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest
So I mean, if you guys just completely grind this, like I was grinding it for like, whee,